When a Reddit thread has this many downvoted comments, you know some drama is going down. Now, we're no stranger to drama in Blue Archive, more specifically pertaining to censorship. Censorship has run rampant across a plethora of different gacha games. More specifically, Blue Archive, before they did their 18 plus version of the game and released that onto the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. I think they released that. Maybe they're planning on releasing that. Don't remember. I also don't need to remind you all of the instances of censorship that shook the foundations of the game, that led to players quitting, that led to players almost quitting, almost dropping the game in its entirety. But with the recent release in China comes a whole slew of new problems. Unsurprisingly, the Chinese version of Blue Archive is censored. Here we have Eimi, here we have Shun. Amy's little bra zipper thing was censored. Admittedly, I always thought that her outfit was kind of weird. Her outfit on the right, the censored version, is significantly weirder. I think this model over here looks absolutely horrible. And going to the comments over on Reddit, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume these are people that are saying that the censorship is fine and the outfits are fine. Before we jump into this video though, I wanna take a moment here to thank our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys allow for me to continue to push out regular videos like this every single day, and I cannot express how much I deeply appreciate your guys' support. Also, if you have a moment, consider following me over on Twitch, where I stream every single weekend. Most of the time, I like it more. Emmy's still works, looks nice. Shun though, I guess we'll take a look at Shun in just a second. Pseudo sports bra Amy is oddly charming. I will admit, looking at Shun, they kind of just, oh my God, they messed them up completely. Those look hideously disfigured. What did they do? It's like they got an airbrush and they just went and smudged it across. One looks like a fucking sausage, and the other looks like a water balloon. What the hell? Oh my God, that's actually, oh man, that is too much. No, oh man, Shun's is just horrible. I actually kind of prefer Amy's outfit like this. For real, it's not enough censored for me. They need to cover more. Honestly, I kind of like it. I don't see it so bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, especially Shun's. I dig Shun's change. No, nobody likes her change. I'm liking the censored stuff better. Really? Don't judge me. I actually prefer that Chinese Amy. Like, I agree her outfit's weird, but this is just so much worse. This is not an improvement. It's not. And what's worse with the Chinese version of the game, not only are they censoring outfits, but they're censoring the ages, where once the age would be present, it has been removed. They have, for whatever reason, removed, like, I understand China has this weird fascination with censoring everything, anything that they might deem is even slightly inappropriate. But this game literally features almost an entire cast of schoolgirls. How old do you think these characters are? I'm gonna be honest with you, every Chinese guy that is playing this game knows that schoolgirls are of a certain age bracket. They would have to be seriously dense to think that fully grown adults were were enrolled in high school. Now, this is bad news for Blue Archive in China, not global, not Japan. Also, Blue Archive Japan just finished a 36-hour emergency maintenance. That is crazy. The game was down for a day and a half. And you know what they did? They actually gave 66 polls. 66 entire polls as compensation to players that were unable to log in for that 1.5 day period. That is phenomenal. I wish we'd get 66 polls on the global version. Like, I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, I want the game to go down for extended periods of time so we can't play, but at the same time, I want to be the guy that's like, I can play something else for a few days if you guys want to keep it down for a few days and give me hundreds of free polls. Now, I don't support censorship. I think this is all really dumb. But China is China. Censorship is something that they do, it is a hobby for them. And thankfully, we have the 18 plus version and the 15 plus versions completely separate for those of us that are interested in a little bit more cultured content. But for those of you that are uninterested in Blue Archive, I have 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you.